Opening scene. Imagine a dark, moonlit ocean stretching endlessly before you. In the distance, blobs of light twinkle and undulate in the pitch-black expanse. Voiceover. Have you ever wondered what makes the ocean glow? Imagine walking along a beach at night, your footprints trailing blue sparks, or diving deep into unlit waters to see glowing creatures floating like lanterns in the dark. This magical phenomenon is bioluminescence, and today, we're uncovering its secrets. Prepare to be amazed, because nothing you know about light will ever seem the same. Scene transition. Footage of glowing mushrooms in the forest. Voiceover. Bioluminescence is the production and emission of light by living organisms. Unlike the light bulb in your room or the flame of a candle, bioluminescent creatures create their light naturally. It's not just confined to the depths of the ocean either. From glowworms illuminating caves in New Zealand to mushrooms that emit an eerie green radiance, bioluminescence is all around us. It's like nature's way of saying, "Look what I can do." Cut to footage of fireflies dancing in a meadow. Voiceover. So how does bioluminescence work? Let's break it down. This mesmerizing glow is a result of chemical reactions inside an organism. Two key players are at work here: luciferin and luciferase. Luciferin is the molecule that reacts to produce light, and luciferase is the enzyme that helps catalyze this reaction. When oxygen combines with luciferin in the presence of luciferase, light is emitted. Animated diagram. A colorful flowchart showing the chemical reaction. Include labels like luciferin, luciferase, oxygen, and light emission. Voiceover. But here's the twist. Unlike the light bulbs we use, bioluminescence doesn't produce heat. Ever heard of the term cold light? That's exactly what this is. Less energy is wasted compared to artificial light sources. It's evolution's energy-efficient glow. Scene transition. Underwater footage of an anglerfish and its glowing lure. Voiceover. But why would nature go to the trouble of creating this glow? For many species, bioluminescence means survival. The anglerfish, for example, uses a glowing lure protruding from its head to attract prey. Fish swim toward what looks like a harmless speck of light, unaware that they're heading straight into a trap. Cut to footage of a school of fish glowing together. Voiceover. Other species, like certain jellyfish or squid, use bioluminescence as a defense mechanism. Ever heard the phrase, "It's better to dazzle than to die"? That's exactly what they do. When chased by predators, they emit a bright flash to confuse or blind their pursuer, making it easier to escape. It's like throwing glitter at your problems. Scene transition. Footage of a dark, undisturbed ocean illuminated by bioluminescent plankton. Voiceover. And believe it or not, there's also a social aspect to bioluminescence. Fireflies blinking in unison during warm summer nights are actually engaging in a delicate courtship dance. Certain species of shrimp even use bioluminescence to communicate by flashing codes to one another. Imagine texting someone using light instead of words. Cut to animation of an evolutionary tree highlighting bioluminescent species. Voiceover. While we know many of the hows and whys of bioluminescence, there's still so much to learn. Scientists have identified it in over 700 genera of organisms, ranging from bacteria to vertebrates, yet the origins of bioluminescence remain a mystery. Did it evolve as a single event or multiple times across different species? Scene transition. Time-lapse footage of glowing mushrooms emerging from the ground. Voiceover. And it's not just beautiful, it's useful for us humans too. Bioluminescence has inspired groundbreaking innovations in health and technology. For instance, scientists use a protein derived from jellyfish to make cells glow under a microscope, helping them understand diseases like cancer. In a way, the natural world is lighting up the path to medical breakthroughs. Cut to animation showing various applications of bioluminescence, like glowing trees for sustainable lighting and glowing bacteria to detect pollution. Voiceover. Imagine a city lit by glowing trees instead of streetlights, or sensors that detect pollution with the same fluorescence seen in nature. These aren't just ideas, they're already in the works. Who knew that mimicking glow-in-the-dark creatures could shape the cities of tomorrow? Scene transition. A mix of historical depictions, an old manuscript showing St. Elmo's fire, sailors describing glowing seas. And is over. Even centuries ago, humans were fascinated by nature's glow. Sailors navigating phosphorescent seas told stories of underwater spirits, and adventurers wrote about fireflies and glowing fungi that lit up dark jungles. Back then, this glow must have seemed nothing short of magic. Final scene. Wide shot of glowing creatures scattered across different landscapes, the ocean, forest floors, and night skies. Voiceover. Today, we know the science behind bioluminescence, but its magic remains. The ability to create light isn't just a survival strategy, it's nature's reminder to us all. Even in the darkest places, there's light. So, what do you think? Isn't the glow worth a closer look? Closing scene. Starry sky fades out to text overlay saying, "Subscribe for more scientific wonders."